Hello, this is Tony Heller from RealClimateScience.com. Edward Abbey said, "There is science, logic, reason. There is thought verified by experience, and then there's California." It's been known for 100 years, since 1922, that California is prone to catastrophic multi-century-long droughts. This article is from the Los Angeles Times in 1994. The message for California is that we're subject to droughts far more severe and persistent than we have ever realized. A study of the stumps of ancient trees that once grew from streambeds and lake bottoms in the Sierra Nevada has turned up new evidence that droughts in California can last 100 years or more. But undeterred by history and science, the government of California has determined that they can prevent future droughts through governmental action. Governor Jerry Brown concluded that he could prevent future droughts by building a $77 billion train to nowhere. The train was never built, but the money was spent, and that's the important thing for politicians. Now California is shutting down their nuclear power plants and their coal and gas-fired power plants as well. And they're hoping to replace their lost power with coal-fired electricity from Wyoming. Apparently, the government of California believes that if they hide their CO2 emissions from their voters, they're more likely to get reelected. But California is shutting down their power plants, and they no longer have enough electricity for the people of their state. And they're blaming the shortage of electricity which they created on climate change. The California government intentionally created an electricity shortage in the state, and now they're requiring that all of their citizens drive electric-powered cars rather than gasoline. It isn't clear how people are supposed to recharge their electric cars when there isn't enough electricity to go around. In order to incentivize California residents to get rid of their gasoline-powered vehicles, the state of California levies huge taxes on gasoline. The average price of gasoline in California is now over $6 a gallon. The state of California is telling people who can't afford $6 a gallon gas to instead purchase a $45,000 electric car. And they say that by purchasing an electric car, people can save $320 per year in fuel costs. So the car will pay for itself in fuel cost savings in only 125 years. Except for the problem that people will have to replace the battery in the car several times at a cost of $13,000 to $14,000. Californians chose this sort of idiotic government and are getting exactly what they deserve. What I'm concerned about is if we're going to have power shortages here in Wyoming because states like California and Colorado are going to be sucking all of our electricity out of the state. Tens of millions of people moved to California to get out of the rain, and now they believe they can make it rain there through governmental action. Toto figured out a long time ago that if you could reason with Democrats, there wouldn't be any Democrats. You can visit Toto, Kyrie, Caesar, Upala, and Toki on the web at RealClimateScience.com.